Welcome back, Deadites and Ghost Beaters, and if you're new to the channel, I am Oldhead Gaming, horror content creator and variety streamer, and I was gonna do this video yesterday, but I wanted to give everyone an extra day to just kind of let the wound close a little bit. And last week they started with all this news that, coming Sunday was going to be Stranger Things Day, and not only was there gonna be stuff on the TV show, there was gonna be new video game news. And as the leakers kind of went crazy on Friday and Saturday saying, not only was Fortnite getting skins, but the biggest news of all, it was finally over. It had finally come to an end. The long, endless torture of Dead by Daylight not having Stranger Things any longer was coming to an end. And the November 17th, 2021 nightmare that started this whole thing was finally over. We were going to get our news. And that was what was going to happen. The leakers had it all. And Sunday came, Stranger Things Day. And the first news that finally came out around noon was this. And it was great. I have absolutely no issue with them dropping the first title of the final season. Awesome. We're going to know that episode 1 of season 5 is going to be called The Crawl. That's very interesting. I'm super excited. I love Stranger Things. I'm really looking forward to the final season. Kick it off with some final season news. You got it. And then the video game news came, and it was Stranger Things, the VR experience where you play as Vecna. And that all leaves us now basically as Wolverine holding a picture of Hawkins' laboratory, waiting for the day when we go back. And the weird thing is, I never thought I'd want to go back to Hawkins. Like, when we would drop into Hawkins as a map, as a survivor, I hated it there. And now I surprisingly am longing for it. And I would love to be able to add the Stranger Things crew to my PC Steam account. I would love to play it again. I would love to add some new cosmetics. I'm even all for adding new characters like Vecna and Eleven and Joyce and Eddie and every other person who's been rumored to come to the game. But here we are, it's not happening, and I think it's time to we might need to just move on and finally let our hearts heal from the trauma of what we're experiencing. And, a moment of silence for Stranger Things.
Emotional, damn it!
It's time to move on. As much as I would love to think it's coming back in the winter, or the spring, or the fall, every time I do a video, every time I get sucked into the leakers telling me it's coming back, it just opens that wound again. And I think it's time we all, as a community, just accept the fact that Dead by Daylight last day was November 17th for Stranger Things. It just was over. We're coming up on the 1-year anniversary, and it's not any closer, in my opinion, to coming back. And I think it's a sad state of affair, especially if you just started playing Dead by Daylight and you see people playing Steve Harrington, or you see people playing Nancy Wheeler, or the occasional demo puppy shows up as your killer, and you're like, I want to buy those, and you can't. Like, I feel bad for those people. I feel bad for the people who didn't get the cosmetics they wanted. Those who just started a new account, because let's be honest, cross progression is just about as likely at this point as Dead by Daylight getting Stranger Things back. And I think we're all sad, we're all forlorn, we're all sick of getting our heart ripped out and stomped on the floor. We're all just Steve Harringtons putting our heart out, wanting Nancy Wheeler to take us back, and it's just not going to happen at this point. And I think we've gotten to the point where we all just need to just kind of accept it. And as much as this sucks, I think moving on and looking forward to stuff like Forged in Fog is a much better play. Like, November 22nd, we have a brand new chapter dropping. We get a brand new killer in the night. We get the super daddy Vitrio as a survivor. Like, there's a lot of good stuff to look forward to. The Winter Festival is just around the corner. Like, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be fine. We'll survive without Stranger Things. We've done it before they showed up. We can do it after they're gone. Listen, we've had a year to just adjust, and now it's time to finally take that final step forward and let it go. We are now at acceptance. The 5 stages of grief for Stranger Things needs to come to a conclusion. I won't be doing any more videos on Stranger Things coming back to Dead by Daylight. This is my last one, unless, and I'll still keep this sliver of hope a little bit, I will never talk about it unless Stranger Things and Dead by Daylight have confirmed it's coming back. I'm not doing any more rumor videos. I'm not doing any more leak videos. I'm not doing any hypotheticals. I am not going to help foster this endless, undying hope that Stranger Things will come back, because I feel like I'm part of the problem at that point. Let me know what you think in the description below. I want to hear your thoughts on everything. Are you sad that it's coming back? Did you believe, did you get suckered in like I did that it was coming back again? Let me know in the comments. As always, thanks for watching, and later, mates.